Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Replay Roundtable, courtesy of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. I am Nightmare, and we're taking a look at, first we're going to take a look at Road Rex driving around the Yamagiwa course at Kyoto Driving Park. This was a daily race B. I do want to say real quick, guys, please take a look at our sponsors, the Booga Box, handcrafted chainmail creations. We're not talking about suits of armor, we're talking about some really cool little decorations, wall hangings, stuff like that. Rick actually made the news because he made a full-size Patrick Mahomes jersey. He obviously lives in Kansas City. But yeah, so it's really cool stuff. It's, like 40,000 rings this thing used. So he makes stuff out of that. And also check out hardrockdaddy.com. It's a music-centered website run by my buddy Adam. Very cool very cool articles, very cool countdowns. He just released the top 100 hard rock songs of 2020 a couple of weeks ago. That is available on Spotify. You can also find both the Booga Box and Hard Rock Daddy on Facebook. And I would also like to thank Enox. Roy was kind enough to let me use the music from the band for our intros, and so we definitely appreciate it. All right, joining me tonight we have Road Rex.
Greetings all.
We have the chainmail master himself, Booga.
Hello.
And we have my, as always, partner in crime, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And, of course, yours truly. So, on the count of three, gentlemen, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so once again, oh, wow. Tie-dye beetle, nice.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Rody was having a conversation about that NSX.
Well, what was the conversation? Do tell.
Oh, it takes time to learn how to drive that car.
Yeah, it does. All the mid-engine cars are like that, though. It's like me with that 4C, man. I can drive the hell out of that car. Some people just can't drive it. I personally love that car. I like that 4C almost as much as you like the Mustang, Andy.
Oh, really? It's hard to believe because the Mustang is so much more.
Hey, and not only, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a run for your money with it. I'll take my 4C, put it up against your Mustang, you and I driving, and I'll give you a run for your money. Oh,
Nice save there.
Yeah, all the way up to where the track straightens out.
That's fine. I'll catch you in the turns. It's not a big deal. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Jeff's here.
Just made a nice save there.
Yeah, he made a hell of a save.
Lost the spot.
Lost the spot, but made the save, so I guess we can live with that for the time being. Somebody decided to go and looking for cherry blossoms.
Got it back.
Yep. Gonna get another one here too. Boom! Look at that.
Good job, there, Rody.
Nice
That
turn.
was a real nice turn. Well done. Oop! Duck into the slipstream. There you go.
Slip at all.
Just tucking in.
Yeah, I noticed the
Let him run
draft
wide.
really helps out that Beetle.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's nice. Oh my God, that was a nice tight exit on that.
Yeah, that was really smooth. That was beautiful.
Got us pulling away.
I kind of wish I could drive like that. Of course, if it was me...
Don't worry, Nightmare. One day we'll get that way.
I know, right? If it was me, I would have just looped it on the way out of the corner, you know, with nothing around me. The team, by the way, the team has actually named that Pulling a Nightmare. So, obviously, I do it quite a bit. Hey, by the way, everybody, just in case this is the first video you're seeing from us, I do have a personal YouTube channel. Since I'm on all of our videos on the Replay Roundtables, I decided to make my own channel so that I'm not clogging up, you know, the team channel with my stuff. I would appreciate it if y'all would go check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to it. Just, you know, check me out. It would be very helpful.
Woo.
Man. Look at that. You got that hairpin figured out, man. I always run wide on that coming out of it.
Well, you saw me run wide on another video. I don't
Yes,
always
but
get it either.
shush, we don't mention that on the new videos.
Okay.
It's kind of like the spoilers that
Well,
we tell
really,
people not to give out.
It's the
Gotcha.
perfect example of
Will do.
somebody learning, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You figured out not to do that again. That's, you know, that's a bonus.
I mean, he is all over the back of that NSX.
Yes,
I
he
find
is.
that hard to believe.
I tell you what, that guy
'Cause that guy's got it.
he went into that corner hot with that NSX and he made it stick. I'm surprised. Oh, little bump in the back
Yep.
from the multicolored Beetle. Guy wasn't quite sure what color he
He's
wanted
paying
the car
for
to
it.
be, so he used all of them.
Wow, my God, dude, you are all over at NSX.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's over
I'm
there.
actually trying to learn to drive closer because I think I've been too far away and I can't catch them. Or, you know, early on I'm bumping or punting people, you know, when I first started this game. But that's kind of my new goal, is to just stay as close as I can.
Well, that's just, you know, that is
That's
actually...
called being patiently aggressive, Rody.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. And it's a really good tactic because a lot of the time you're eventually going to force them into a mistake.
Right. Or hoping that, you know, they're going to be on the back end of the draft, or the front end, I guess I should say, you know, and overshoot it.
Yep, you just harass them, make them nervous, make them drive in their mirrors, they miss a braking point, you're by them.
Yeah. Well, and again, a shout out to you guys. I mean, you know, I've only been on this team, what, 5 months now. So thanks for all the help and all the
Oh,
coaching.
no problem, man. That's what we do.
Right.
You know, anybody out there, if you're watching these videos, you play Gran Turismo and you're looking to improve, yeah, look us up, man, because
go, go.
Oh, cut it, oh, boo, boo.
Yep. I didn't want to hit him. It cost me.
But yeah, we are a 100% as clean as possible racing team. We are not passive, however. If somebody beats us around a little bit, we're going to let them know that we don't appreciate it. But we do not instigate on track. And we love helping new drivers and people who just want to get better. We really, really thrive on helping people out. Not to mention, we're just a great bunch of guys.
Just a bunch of guys that have a good time.
Yep, exactly. Kind of like right now, we're sitting around bullshitting on somebody's replay. All right, guys.
Am I gonna make it?
Oh,
Am I gonna make it?
oh, it's gonna go.
Hold on to it.
Oh, yes, just barely.
Barely.
Wow.
Well, you got him by wheel.
I got him by 3.
I tell you what, it's
100%.
kind of unusual for a Beetle to win a drag race, but it worked. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this race. We are going to move on to the next one. All right, guys, so we've moved on to the second race. This one involves Big Booga Daddy, Rick, our maven of the merchandise, and the chainmail specialist. So, yeah, this is another race from Yamagiwa, obviously. This was one of the races that a lot of people had saved this week, just for, you know, just for showing off what we're doing and the kind of things that we can do. So on the count of 3, you guys, 1, 2, 3, go. All right. So how many times did you say you raced this, Rick?
Probably at least 50 to 60 times that past week.
Man, that's you know. That's just pure dedication right there, because I run on 20, 25 times and I'm done. I just don't want to look at it no more.
Yeah, I kept just trying to improve little bits here and there, just with all the help you guys give. It just...
Well, see, I knew, I didn't think that it was going to take you long to pick up on it. Once you when you told me that you went and bought a wheel and stuff, and without your wife actually knowing about it until after the fact. I was like, yep, he's gonna race the hell out of this game.
Good job.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
A little wide, though.
Oh, no, but you brought it back down to
Yeah, but
the
you
apex.
took
See,
the
that
Porsche.
was
Yep.
with that guy on the inside. That was almost perfect.
Yeah.
This
What are
right
you
here,
talking
I
about?
think, is the only section where you really needed to work on was that getting into that chicane.
Yeah.
Because then you wind up with this.
Yep.
Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. 3 wide in front of him. 3 wide. Goes through that car. This guy comes out, just parked on the apex. Wow.
Slide around. It was a crazy race.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ping pong.
look at this. It's like billiards. And he gets a 4-second penalty. What a load of horse shit that is.
Can somebody tell me what time that they have on their replay?
Yeah, we are at 2:20.
Yeah, after that 4 seconds, I was like, oh, this isn't going to be over, but I'm going to just keep pounding it out.
Yeah, and that's, that's the thing. There's really not much you could have done in that situation. So, I mean, you got the penalty. It really wasn't all that deserved, but that's just one of those cases where, well, shit, it is what it is. You deal with it and just put your head down and keep going. It helps that behind you, you've got like one car, but then there's a little bit of a gap behind it. I'll tell you what, you're giving that Super everything you want. There you go.
Yes,
Nice job getting in there. Little slow, but other than that, that was very good. You didn't overcook it.
Didn't want to hit him.
Right. Well, that and you didn't overcook it like you did before. You just were nice and cautious and went in real well, actually.
a perfect example of somebody learning.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, so the car behind you has got a penalty, so you'll lose that spot, I think, but I mean it could be a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Good turn.
Nice on that hairpin, real nice. All right, now Rick, the only thing I'm going to say right here is that when you're taking that penalty, you should have just moved over to the right and got it completely out of the racing line. But other than that,
yeah, agreed.
After I was halfway through it, I was like, I should have moved over. And
yeah.
my brain was flustered after all that mess there for a while.
I can imagine.
Now, if you have a half a second, I would stay in the driving line. Because
yeah, because it's not, unless they're real close to you, in which case you'll go anyway. But some people
I
would
got
get
better on that corner.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was a fast line through there on that one.
I pulled over for half a second once, but it's just because there's so much traffic behind me. I didn't want to screw one up. But if I think I can hold it with a half-second penalty, I'll stay there.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you
Or
just
even
don't.
1 second penalty.
If you got a good shot at holding the spot, you don't just give it up.
Keep your lane, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Rick, this is pretty damn smooth. Other than that first mistake.
Yeah,
in that chicane, everything's smooth. Now, have you put down the controller completely and are using your wheel now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a little tight on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the tires hook, it's sometimes hard to get out of there.
Yep, that tire, that you get off of that curb and it'll hook you right around.
Oh, just another comment too. So, I noticed the numbers over the Nitro Motorsport logo.
Yeah, I fixed that already.
Yeah, so I mean, you know how to place the number and build everything around it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That's what I kind of played around with this last week, was working in the liveries.
Oh, sweet.
Rick is this is from experience of knowing the man for 15 years. He's a perfectionist, man. If it doesn't look right, he'll go back and fix it until it's right.
Awesome.
It's like it's like the pictures that he showed us of the merchandise stuff. None of us saw any flaws with it, but he was like, "No, I got to fix this."
Right.
Speaking of which,
Good job on those S curves.
nice.
Yeah, that ass was tight. I liked it.
Speaking of which, if you all stick around to the end of the video, we do have pictures of some of the merchandise that we're going to have. Not all by any stretch, but some of the stuff that we are going to have. We have pictures of it. You can see what we got. If you're interested in buying some, Rick will definitely appreciate it. You know, we will too, just because it's, you know, really cool. Very cool stuff. So yeah, stick around, check that out. And coming around the final turn, this is a hell of a drive, Rick. Not bad. Not bad at all,
Super
buddy.
drive, Rick. Good job.
Slowly getting better, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll be up there beating Casey here shortly. All right,
There we
guys.
go.
On
What
that
happened to that
note,
Viper?
on that note, say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, everybody. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare. Until next time, peace.